Hello everyone, my name is Hamzazi, and a little bit about myself. Sorry for my voice. Um, my anticipated major is cybersecurity. The reason being for this is because my dad, who I admire, is doing security, and he has helped me and guided me through these things and helped me guide me through classes and helped me through choosing and picking classes and gave me resources to study, gave me materials to do, and told me the inside of cybersecurity. I've watched him work, how it works, and all that. So I grew my interest from there, and he's played a huge role in my life. And I got interested in the field, and a little bit myself, a little bit more. I used to play video games. I love spending time with family, friends. Love playing basketball. I'm the oldest sibling out of three. One brother that goes to high school, the other one goes to middle school, which is about to go to high school. I have one little sister that is in elementary school that is going to middle school, and I'm the oldest, and they're all pursuing in different degrees. One is doing nursing, one is doing law, one is doing the same thing as me, you know. But yeah, today I'll be talking about hash function, uh, something in cybersecurity that we all know of. Uh, I'll be talking about that today. And yeah, so hash function are fundamentally cryptographic primitive used in various applications across computer science and cybersecurity. Today we'll be discussing the concept of hash function, their properties, applications, and considerations for their use. So the way you understand hash function is a hash function is a mathematical algorithm that takes an input or a message and proceeds a fixed size string of bits, typically represented as a hexadecimal number. The output of a hash function is called a hash value or hash code. Key properties of a hash function includes there are four. Determination for the same input, a hash function always produces the same output. Fixed output size, regardless of the input size, a hash function produces a fixed length output. Per-merge residence, it should be computationally infused, a reverse engineer the original input from the hash value. Collision restrictions, it should be unlikely or for two different inputs to precede the same hash value. So application of hash function, there are four, and one of them are data integrity verification. Hash functions are used to verify the integrity of data by generating a hash value for the value for the data and comparing it with previous generated hash value. Any alternatives, the data will result in a different hash value, indicating potential tempering. The second one being password storage. Hash functions are commonly used to store password securely. Instead of storing plain text password, system stores the hash value of password during uh, authentication. The system hashes the entered password and compares it with stored hash value. Digital signatures hash functions are an integral component of digital signatures. They are used to generate a unique hash value for a message, which is when encrypted using the sender's private key to create a digital signature. The recipient can verify the authenticate of a message by dip decrypting the signature using the sender's public key, comparing it with the hash value of the message. The fourth one being blockchain technology. Hash functions plays a crucial role in blockchain technology, where they are used to link blocks in the blockchain. and ensures data uh, integrity and mobility. Our next topic being properties of hash functions. Hash function exhibits several important properties, four of them being uniformity. A good hash function produces hash values that are uniformly distributed across the output space. Effectivency hash functions should be computerized by allowing for quick generation of hash value. A valence effect, a small change in the input should result in a significant change in the output hash value. Resonance of cryptanalysis hash functions should be resident to various cryptographic attacks, including collisions attacks, per-merge attacks, and second per-merge attacks. Um, Common hash functions, there are three. Uh, Message Digest Algorithm 5, despite its widespread use in the past, MD5 is now considered broken and vulnerable to collision attacks. Secure Hash Algorithm 1, like MD5, SHA1, is considered vulnerable to collision attacks and is no longer recommended for cryptographic purposes. SH256 and SHA3. These are part of the SHA2 and SHA3 families of hash functions, respectively, are widely used in cryptographic applications due to their restrictancies to known attacks and strong security properties. Considerations and the best practices for hash functions. When using hash functions, it's essential to choose a secure and cryptographical strong algorithm that ensures proper implementations that follow best practices for key management and data protection. Um, Cryptographic hash functions are used as cryptographic, often referring to cryptographic hash functions that possesses additional security properties compared to general purposes hash functions. These properties include four of the types: non reversibility, it should be computerized and reverse engineering original inputs from the hash. Collision restrictions, like I said, they import two different inputs, produces them in different hashes. Resonance to birthday attacks, it should be different to find two distance inputs and produces the same hash value. Effectivency computation hash function should be computerized effectivency, allowing for quick generation of hash value. Salty and pepper technique. There's a salt and pepper technique, which I'll be talking about a little bit. Salt to enhance the security of hash passwords and risk of attacks, rainbow attacks. Salt and pepper plays a role. A salt is a random value. The password being before hashing. Each user password is hashed with a unique salt, preventing indication of password from generating the same hash value. This makes the hash table rainbow tables ineffective against hash password. And pepper, similar to salt, pepper is a secret value added to the password before hashing. Unlike salt, pepper is not stored alongside the hash password, but is kept secure within the system. Pepper provides an additional layer of security as a attacker would need both the hashed password and the pepper authenticate. Hash function in a blockchain technology. Hash function plays a very role in the blockchain technology, serving a backbone of blockchains, immobility, integrity in a blockchain. Each blockchain uh, cryptographic hash of the previous block, creating a chain of blocks linked together through cryptographic hashes. This linkage ensures the integrity of the entire blockchain. Any altercation to a single block would require a recalculation. The hashes of all subsequent blocks, making tampering with the blockchain computing them infeasibility. In addition to block linkage, hash functions are used in other aspects of blockchain technology, including mining and such as proof of work and address generation. And you know, emerging threats and challenges post quantum cryptographic. The advent of quantum computing poses a potential threat to traditional cryptographic algorithm, including hash function. Post quantum cryptographic research processes on developing hash functions and cryptographic resonance to the quantum attack. Side channel attack. Hash functions may be vulnerable to a side channel attacks where an attacker explodes information leaked during the computations of hash values such as timing, power consumptions, or electromagnetic radiation. Side channels attacks requires careful implementations of hardened crypto systems, standardizations, and interoperability standardizations efforts aims to establish common standards and protocols for hash a function, promoting across different systems and platforms, and enhancing securities by ensuring that cryptographic algorithms undergo evaluations by the cryptographic community. Hash functions are cryptographic tools with applications spanning data, integrity verifications, password storage, blockage, technology, and beyond. By understanding these principal properties and challenges associated with the hash function, individuals can organizations can effectively lessen on the harness their power, enhancing the security integrity of the digital systems of the data. Hash functions are powerful crypto that play a crucial role ensuring data integrity, authentication, and security across a wide range of applications. By understanding these properties, applications, considerations associated with hash functions, individuals and organizations can effectively leverage them, enhance the security of the systems of the data. So uh, these companies will be using these and play a huge role into these fields with hash function, and hash functions are generated fixed sized value for the inputs, you know, and they'll help a lot. They'll help a lot with these companies using them. These properties such as permit resonance and collision restrict resonance, making them integral to various cryptographic applications, including them to technologies like salting and peppering, enhancing password securities, while cryptographic hash functions underpin the immobilities of blockchain technology. Emerging threats in post-quantum of cryptographic sides of channel attacks and standardization effects are shaping the future landscapes of hash functions, emphasizing their importance in securing modern digital systems and data. Understanding basically hash function is crucial. It is very crucial for maintaining the integrity and security of digital information. It'll help a lot with understanding these types of things. It'll be very vulnerable to these companies and people if they understand hash function. It'll help a lot in the cybersecurity field. As we know, cybersecurity protects us from hackers. from outside resources entering into our resources and messing up our computer and anything. So, we want to be protected and safe. And yeah, thank you so much for listening me talk about how it functions. And yeah, bye.